Welcome everybody to a special edition of Spring News Bulletin SMB Podcast. This is a soccer football edition. Have two great knowledgeable guests. Have Coach Jimmy J, the Mike Francesa of soccer. And
Yes, sir.
also my other guest is none other than all sports knowledge, the wizard himself, Ed Sage. Talk about baseball, soccer, football, you name it, hockey. You got Ed Sage on the channel. But today, we're sticking to soccer. Soccer only today. So today we're going to start off with the Premier League. So this is going to be the special edition, soccer edition of SMB Podcast. And today we're going to talk about the Premier League and their signings. Okay. First, we're going to start off with Manchester City. They have a couple of signings today. Well, not today, but just recently. The first guy that we're going to talk about is Mark Guel. I don't know how you pronounce it, but he's like the top 5 defenders in the league, of the Premier League, of the world, actually. He signed for $20 million. Now,
Wow.
Anyway, you guys want to chip in about him? What you guys know?
Yeah.
Ed Sage, you know about him, Ed?
Well, I know a little.
I'll see him on the Champions League. I'm gonna see him in the Champions League. Let's see how he does on the Champions League first.
I know more details about him. He was on Crystal Palace.
Right.
Mark. Would you say his name was Mark Guiu?
We'll call him Mark G because we can't pronounce his name.
Does he have any experience in Champions League yet or no yet?
No. He did win as far as the team did go. Matter of fact, in the English League, in the English Premier League, they did win the FA Cup.
Okay.
All right.
That's something. Yeah, I see. Okay.
Well, he's one of the most sought after defensemen, central backs in all of soccer. And Liverpool was looking at him before they came in. Man City souped him up for $20 million, and a team, unfortunately, like Crystal Palace, good squad. I like their squad. I watch them week in, week out. I'm a fan of theirs as well, but they keep losing their players due to the fact that they don't have the resources available. As of December of the end of last year, Woody Johnson, the owner of the New York Jets, bought part into the Crystal Palace, so maybe they'll start spending money. But one last thing I'll say is that they lost a great defender, and Manchester City's just got a top defender, so they're going to be pretty well.
Is he English? Is he an English defender? He's English?
No, he's not English. He's from I believe Senegal.
Senegal? Yeah, Senegal.
Oh, that's good to know. Definitely good to know. I see.
Yeah, he's a
lot of good African players. A lot of great African players out there.
I guess we'll see him in the World Cup.
Yep. He's a really good player. Now, Coach?
Well, listen, speaking of Crystal Palace, right? They signed a player. Even though they lost somebody, sold him. Now they have this guy, Brennan Johnson, who's a midfielder / right winger. 34.8 million pounds. Not dollars, not euros, but pounds. It's heavy, so that's who they signed right now.
Yeah.
That's a lot of tunes.
Once again, I'll show it on the screen. Is Brennan Johnson, midfielder, right winger. That's what they taught from the Tottenham Spurs. So, Tottenham. I'm sorry, it's Tottenham Spurs. They signed him. So, a little bit of movement in the Premier League. Like I said, I don't know exactly. I think Manchester City signed someone else. That's who they signed. Bournemouth. We talked about this off camera. Antoine Semenyo. He's a right winger. Manchester City signed him as well. 62.5.
Semenyo sounds familiar.
Yeah.
Well, he was on several teams. I know. What do you call it? Bournemouth. Bournemouth. Yeah. AFC Bournemouth. It's a mouthful, right? So Bournemouth was in the name. But $62 million.
I mean, really good player.
Wow.
Really good player. And I think in 5 games so far for Man City, he scored already 3 goals.
Yeah, he scored 3 goals, and he's also a right winger, so he's a goal scorer. He's an attacker.
He's a right winger, but he also could play the false 9, and he's pretty much like a Swiss Army knife. He could pretty much play all sides. Yeah, he's pretty good. Really good pickup.
Very good.
No, it's true. He's very good.
Brennan Johnson. Good luck, Brennan. Good luck, Brennan.
Yeah,
that's all I got to say.
Good luck. He's a good kid. He's a good player.
Who's like ready to get out of there? I always like to see that too.
Yeah.
Trying to bring up the table.
Burnley and West Ham. Oh, West Ham. Look at that. You know,
What place are they in?
look at Nottingham. Nottingham at one time they had a very good run, and look where they're at now.
They're on their third coach. Did
I
you
don't know
get
why
that?
that's
I
what.
can't present. I can't present the screen. I did have.
Speaking of Nottingham, well, Reek, while you're doing that, Coach Rick.
There we go. I brought it up. All right, finally. I've got me. Look at me.
Yes, sir.
Here's the table now. Of course, you got Arsenal with 50 points in first place, and your team Guardiola, Manchester City, not far behind at 4 points at 46. Aston Villa, which is a big surprise. Tiki Taki, like the way
I
he's
like
coach.
Austin. I like Austin too. I like him.
Yeah, Aston
Something
Villa.
new faces.
Yeah, it's new faces. You like when they kind of change. You don't
I
want
like
to
the
see
underdogs. I always go for the underdogs. I believe in underdogs.
They're the biggest surprise, Aston Villa. But you got Liverpool is always there. Unfortunately, I can't stand them because Liverpool. They're in fourth place.
What happened to Salah? What's going on with Salah?
Salah, he's on the bench.
What's the news on that?
Well, he's had a fight with the coach. He's regulated to the bench. They were supposed to come in the second half. He sits a lot. Comes in like the 80th minute. And,
that's what he's good for.
That's
what he's good for anyway.
The team I'm disappointed in is one of my favorite teams in the Premier League is Newcastle. They have the Saudis own their team, but as far as they're not making any pickups as far as any signings this window. The January window is always the toughest window to sign players, but
it's true.
Newcastle, what are they in? 6th place right now?
They're in ninth.
They're ninth place.
Ninth place.
Brentford's before them, so go figure. Oh, but they're all tied there, so it's going to be tight. That's why, I mean, if you want to watch good games, those are the games because they all got something to lose and something to win for. It's not like one's dominating the other. It's all so close, everything. So,
unfortunately, my team Chelsea's in 6th place, but I'm not doing too well with my teams this year. So.
You like Chelsea? I like Chelsea.
I like Chelsea's always been my team. If everybody knows me, when I was younger, I picked my teams by color. Most of my teams, if not all my teams, are blue. So Chelsea blue, Napoli, PSG, Barcelona.
Talking about teams that like Nottingham Forest made a nice signing this week.
I forgot to mention that. We talked about that.
Yeah, they signed Lorenzo from Napoli.
Lorenzo Luca, Napoli to Nottingham.
Where? To Nottingham?
Yeah, right there. It's on the screen. I just put it up.
They say Nottingham.
Yeah, Nottingham. It's like, hello, Luca to Nottingham. How are you, lad?
Cheerio, breakfast.
Cheerio. Nottingham's in. They're on their third coach right now. Nottingham. They have Sam Dyke as a new coach.
No doubt. Good for them. They're good. That's what they need. A little bit of that.
Ed, do you know the coach of Aston Villa? Who's the coach of Aston Villa now? Do you know? I don't know. I mean, they're doing well, so, whoever that is, cheerio, congrats to Aston Villa, hello.
Aston Villa has a good team too as well.
That's what I'm saying. They're up in this, they're third place, so, as I remember, right? Third place.
Here's my sleeper team. My sleeper team is
team?
By year's end, I think Newcastle probably will end up in.
You know why I like Austin, right? Because of the Argentinian Martinez, the goalkeeper.
Yeah.
He's on Aston Villa?
He's crazy.
Yeah, you like those Argentinian players. I mean, listen, Messi is the ultimate Argentinian player right now.
He's ever.
I think he's the GOAT of everyone. That's my opinion.
He just won. He just got one for the MLS one. He just got an MLS Cup. Easy.
Yeah, let's go. We're talking about the MLS. We just go off base a little bit, but Messi's brought a new love to soccer in the States.
They show him how to play, man. Start using that. Bring that Zinga back. You gotta bring that Zinga. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Coach Jimmy J. He's got that's our team, Little Barker, man.
It's like the Brazilian. That bring that Zinga.
Even though I'm really a New York City FC team,
me too.
I'm a fan of them. I'm a fan of them, but I have two teams now because I can't root against Messi. Messi's my favorite all-time player, and since Barker's my favorite team in La Liga, I got to root for Inter Miami as well. I'm sorry I'm jumping bandwagon for these next 5 years. I have to, man.
It's good to know. So,
Messi,
nobody...
You can't mess with Messi,
Yeah, he's the goal. But he ain't Maradona. He ain't Maradona. I'll tell you that right now.
I think he is. I think he's better than Maradona. I'm sorry.
No,
I love
man.
Maradona. I'm a Napoli fan, but I wish there was another number 10 coming to Napoli, and that was Messi. He never will, but...
Man,
you'll give the edge to Maradona
geez.
only because, as a whole, I have to go with Messi. He's He's a little piojo, a little bug there, running around. Everyone's double teaming, triple teaming him.
Maradona
Come on, man.
Maradona was a rebel, yo. He was a rebel.
Yeah, no, I
He was
know,
a
I know, I know.
revolutionist. He was a revolutionary. He didn't care about the money. He just
That's
played
true.
because he just didn't really care.
I know.
He
You're right.
was definitely one of the best dribblers of all time on the ball.
Before him was
Maradona?
Pele, right?
Maradona crazy with the ball. Yeah, Pele was number one as far as like they talk about. Not with me, but Pele was great. You can't,
I say
Maradona was the best at dribbling,
Number one,
passing. You know, he just was crazy. And you know what's funny? Pele was in great shape. Maradona looked like, he was eating a little too much pasta and stuff at time, drinking a little beer, Pellegrinos, but still, like you said, he used to go on, do little extracurricular activities on the side.
Yeah, he was a party animal. Yep.
He'll trip people up, So
he was a cool dude. He was happy. He was a happy guy. Wanted to hang, relax.
You would never know something happened with his life that he was like, taking drugs and stuff. But you're right.
Yeah, he was like the Lawrence Taylor of football.
Exactly. There you go. Exactly. That's his mirrored twin in different sport, but mirrored twin.
He could go to sleep 4 or 5 in the morning, wake up. And
you know who was the ultimate, actually? The king of partying? Babe Ruth. He ate cheeseburgers, screwed women, did what he did, and still hit these home runs, still did great as a
for sure.
We'll have to say fat bastard of the Yankees. But anyway, I'm a Yankee fan, so I can say
that's it. That's tradition. That's how it goes. Tradition, man.
Yeah.
Hey, let's talk about Napoli. Also, we're still on Napoli. Lang, the troublemaker, the punk. They loaned him out to Galatasaray in Turkey, so he's no longer with Napoli right now.
What's his name?
Lang.
Noah
Lang. Where's he from?
He's Netherlands. He's from one of those. He's from Belgium. I forgot where he's from.
PSV.
No, PSV. Playing in PSV. So it's what Dutch. He's Hollandaise, whatever.
Who's the coach there? What's the coach there in Napoli? He don't play around, man. He don't need that.
Conte is the best coach. I think he's the best coach in the world. But you know what it is with him? A lot of players get hurt because he overworks them.
Yeah,
that's why Napoli has a lot of injuries.
You know what? Napoli's need a bench. They need a bench. They need probably some deeper benches.
They did have some bench guys, but you know what happens? These guys like Lang, who I pulled up on the screen again, Noah Lang, he's a troublemaker. I'm glad he's gone because every team he goes to, a lot of talent, a lot of trouble. He's a lot of trouble.
The other day I saw a Napoli game. I'm sorry. I saw a Napoli game, and the coach wasn't there. He was in the.
He got red carded. He got
red card. When you don't see him, he's red carded. Italians have high blood pressure.
Yeah, the last game he missed, and Napoli won.
We fight with everybody, and Ed Sage can attest to that.
Talking about Napoli, they have a huge amount of injuries right now. They got their starting right wing. Politano is out till February 15th. Right. You got also, don't forget De Bruyne. He's been out for over 6 months. And,
that's right.
He's out.
We got a whole bunch of injuries on our team, but Napoli with the coach Conte behind him, and
definitely no doubt.
Lukaku's coming back.
Lukaku's coming. Oh my God.
Lukaku's coming back. So once he comes back, at least you could
I think
you'll have somebody on the bench to come in second half in the beginning because he can't play right away, but he should.
Napoli's got a strong back three with Bongiorno, Jesus, and. Also, let's not forget Rachmani.
Rachmani, who got injured. Didn't he get injured?
Yeah.
Rachmani?
Yeah,
he's out too.
Last week.
Amazing. Napoli has a lot of their problems, man.
Bukima.
Bukema, whatever.
I call him Bukina.
He's hurt. Bukina. And if anybody doesn't know, that's a bit.
He's just starting. He's the third starting back.
Oh, he's starting. I thought he was hurt as well. I don't know.
No, he's not hurt.
But anyway, that's a little inside joke, Coach Jimmy. He called him Bukina. That's a bad slang for a Napoli down word. It doesn't mean it's not good. It's dirty. His name is Bukema. He's Bukema, but we call him Bukima because that's in the slang term. He's good. He's good.
Napoli also,
he's a pibe.
But Napoli also was kind of heavy at striker between. They had Holland. Now they had Lukaku back, so that made Lorenzo Luca expendable, where they put him out on loan to Nottingham Forest.
So tomorrow, tomorrow 12 o'clock Eastern time, Juventus Napoli.
That's gonna be.
Oh, you can't miss that one.
So what's going on here? I mean, okay, who got nothing to lose here? You know what I mean?
Napoli has everything to lose. Napoli, because Napoli, even with all these injuries, Coach Conte has to come up with a great formation that's going to work for us with all these injuries.
If they lose, they stay at 43. And then when do Juventus come?
There'll be like a point. they'll be at 42. So we can't have Juventus win. We can't have them creeping up.
And don't
I
forget
can't
tomorrow,
stand them.
When Napoli plays against Juventus, right, tomorrow?
Right.
The former coach of Napoli's there.
Right.
You get that?
We got trying to bring up. Here goes Napoli. Well, I just had to bring up the logo.
The little guy, the bald-headed guy, right? What's his name?
Yeah. I don't know. I'm drawing a blank right now. But what's his name? Spiziola. Spinetta. The former coach of Napoli. He coaches over at Juventus.
The Italians are the best coaches. The Italians have the best coaches. The best coaches.
No, but they're more Italians.
Spalletti.
They're more spread all over in Premier. They're all like, except in the Liga. They're not much in Spain, but they're all over Premier League.
Well, remember Carlos Ancelotti? He was in Spain. He was there all over the place. You know, Real Madrid coach.
Yeah, Ancelotti, but yeah, he's in Brazil.
He's in Brazil. Yeah. Listen, they move around. Listen, these guys can't stay still, and you know, it's kind of hard. But let's go with the Napoli signings. The new Napoli signing that
let's go.
Me and Ed Sage talk about. His name is Giovanni Santa Dosanimento. I think I spelled it wrong, but there's an I in there. I think I made a mistake, but anyway.
Sounds Brazilian.
He's Brazilian. Yeah, he's from Brazil. He's from Brazil, and
that's what Pele sounds like. Pele. That's his name.
I spelled it right now. That's how you spell his name. Don Nascimento.
Don Nascimento.
Giovanni.
That's Pele's name.
We're gonna call him Giovanni. Listen, the first name they copy a lot of Italian names. We're gonna call him just Gio for short.
Giovanni.
Now everybody knows that Giovanni. He transferred to Hellas Verona, so he's staying in Italy. He's from Verona team, and they transfer him over to Napoli right now. So $20 million as well. So a lot of money going around here, you know. So Napoli got a good signing. At least there's one good news for Napoli, signing Gio here. So at least you have a young star who can, you know, I mean, he only scored a couple of goals, but you know, hopefully he'll be good for us. You know, fresh blood, new blood, young blood.
Napoli's biggest loss is going to be Neres. He's going to be out until.
Oh yeah, well, I just heard about that. You're right.
The end of January. He's the Brazilian.
That's it.
How are they on the Champions League? Are they in the Champions League or?
Yeah, they're in. But
in
the UEFA.
Next week they play Chelsea.
Yeah, that's right. And you know I'm rooting for Napoli, even though Chelsea's my team. I'm Italian. I got to root for Napoli. I believe Napoli blue. Yeah. Napoli above everybody else. That's Napoli blue, man. You know.
I got to stick to Napoli too as well. But you know what? It's gonna be strong down the stretch. I still think that the window's still open until January. The end of January. I'm seeing Napoli probably make a couple more signings. Maybe another left winger. Maybe another midfielder. I'm looking at as far as what they said.
Right. Let's talk about some extra soccer news. Anything else away from these leagues? We spoke about Napoli. We spoke about Serie A. We spoke about the Premier League with Man City and the signings, Nottingham, and all that. So you guys have anything else to add? Any other leagues you guys want to talk about? You could do it right now.
Not today.
No. I'm talking about soccer leagues. Coach Jimmy J knows a little bit about the Argentinian leagues.
Yeah, I promise him. Right now they're on their break right now, so they're playing like the Summer Cup. So they're playing like inter games against Chile teams, against Argentinian teams, against Uruguayan teams. You know, they're just practicing right now.
Yeah.
So who's your team in the Argentinian league?
Yeah, who won the championship there? Just won Racing. You know, just watch those games, man. Those games are just. I mean, the fans, it's just. I don't know how they.
Well, they're passionate, just like the Brazilians are. But I haven't never watched an Argentinian game, only because
it's like I tell my wife. I said, you see the crowd, you see how that is. We got to, for the United States to win a cup, we got to be crazier than that.
I know.
Yeah, that's true.
We got to be more fanatic, more in our blood. Like it's got to be like that, like the way they see it.
According to reports, USA, the national team, they're not really as strong as they were at one time. They're really they got a lot of young players and a lot of.
Guess who they got as a coach? The USA. They got the Pochettino. He's got the Argentinian Pochettino. So. Yeah. Maybe, let's see if they could play a little bit off the ball, a little tiki-taki, the little, let's see, man. I like to see it, man.
I like to see it too, but you know what? If you look at him as a coach, he's been through a lot of teams as well, right?
Yeah, he's been through, but he's no slouch, right? I would think he's no slouch. He knows what he's doing.
You know what? He has the name. He has the name. He was a coach of Chelsea. He was a coach of PSG. He was a coach of Tottenham.
Was he Chelsea? Yeah, Chelsea. Yeah, all those big. Yeah.
PSG,
big name.
So let's see. I like to see it. When the World Cup comes, it's a whole different game. But yeah, it's interesting to see. You remember Brazil has the Italian coach. I got to see how that works out.
Well, talking about Italians, Ancelotti, yeah. But let's talk about Italy. Me and my brother, we're dying. We hope it's not a third World Cup in a row.
So what's up with Italy? Are they in?
Not yet. They have a playoff, right? They have a playoff next month, March.
They're playing Northern Ireland.
Northern Ireland or someone else? You sure? Well, no, Northern Ireland.
Northern Ireland. That's the northern. That's the Protestant side.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're English. They're really English. Really.
It's okay, but what I'm saying, we're Catholic, so
we're still we're Catholic. Yeah, Father, if you should be the Son that goes to see. Yeah, that's right. But yeah. Well, let's see about the World Cup. March.
I gotta go make some pasta fazool now.
Oh, you gotta make some pasta fazool? I gotta eat some mortadella sandwich heroes now. I gotta go make my mortadella provolone now after this podcast. But yeah, so this basically our first episode as far as the soccer edition, very first one. I'm so glad to have Coach Jimmy J, my friend
anytime,
here.
Anytime, Coach Reed.
And actually my brother Ed Sage here, who's knowledgeable of sports. You'll be seeing these two guys again for soccer. I brought them on because they're very knowledgeable. I like to have them on, and they'll be on again.
Thank you very much, man, guys.
The tripod of soccer edition,
Yes, sir.
Like, once again, thank you guys, thank you viewers for
much love for everybody. Thanks.
Spring News Bulletin. This is Coach Rick with Ed Sage and Coach Jimmy J.
Gotcha.
We're out. Thanks for watching. Hit the subscribe button.
Yo, wait.
Whoa.
Subscribe button.
I just said and subscribe. Yeah, like and subscribe. Watch all our videos. If you don't, we'll break your legs.
Yeah.
No more go.
All right, this is Coach Rick Ed Sage and Coach Jimmy J. We're out.
Hasta mañana. Thank you. Ciao.